Movie Lover Show. Ah! There it is. There's the intro. Welcome to the Movie Lover Show. This is the spoiler-filled fucking edition of Kick-Ass 1 and 2. I'm going to put it on the notes. If you don't want to watch the spoilers on this one, fuck off. I love you. Don't watch it. I'm going to talk shit about the movie. Kick-Ass 1, Kick-Ass 2. This is the spoiler-filled edition. Turn it off now if you don't want to know. All right. Stars Nicolas Cage, Aaron Taylor Johnson, who played Quicksilver in Avengers: Age of Ultron. Chloë Grace Moretz, she played Carrey in that horror movie, like a remake of horror Carrey. Nicolas Cage, the great Nicolas Cage, has been so much. Also starring Mark Strong. He's a British actor. He's fucking badass. Mark Strong has done a lot of. He always plays a lot of bad guys. Christopher Mintz-Plasse, if you watch Superbad, he's this goofy kid with a lisp. He's a great addition to the film. It follows these guys. Okay, so basically, what is it about? Basically, this high school kid loves comic books. Him and two of his friends. His other friend is the one kid from Hot Tub Time Machine. The little let me see. His name is Clark Duke. He plays Marty in this movie, and Dave Lizewski is who Aaron Taylor Johnson plays in this movie. Nicolas Cage plays Big Daddy, which is Hit Girl's dad, which is Chloë Grace Moretz's character, Hit Girl. And basically, the kid thinks, why do people fight crime in real life? Why don't people really dress up? So he decides to dress up like a superhero and start trying to fight crime. Well, he finds that it's fucking hard. He gets his ass whipped. And let me tell you something about the girl, because this holds a special place in my heart. For this movie came out at the time. It just so happens that my daughter was around the same age as Chloë Grace Moretz's character in the movie, around 10 or 11, 12. And the girl cusses bad. She says cunt. She says cock. She says all kind of really fucking bad language. But I think it's just done. It's a movie, first of all. Let it go. It's a fucking fun movie. It's an action movie. It's a comedy movie. It's a superhero genre take movie. The little girl's a badass. I liked it because it empowered my girl, man. She's my daughter, and movies have always been a big deal with me. The Movie Lover Show. So it helped me to, one day I think that when my daughter gets older and looks back, because I made the Hit Girl costume for my daughter, and we went to MegaCon one year, and she was dressed as Hit Girl. We had a little action figure made of her as Hit Girl. Like they made a 3D rendering, a version of her as a little action figure. I think that one day I hope one day that she can look back on me and think, I remember those times with my dad. I love doing that stuff. I hope that she can maybe pass along to her kids someday. Maybe I'm just talking shit. I'm just a big fucking idiot. Anyway, it really empowers her. There's a part in the movie where, and remember this is spoiler filled, so turn the shit off if you don't want to watch and hear what I'm about to tell you. There's a part in the movie that really got me where they're trying to kill. Mark Strong plays a mafia guy, and Aaron Taylor Johnson's Kick-Ass gets involved with the son of this guy, because they go to school together with each other, and they meet up and they try to befriend him and everything. And the guy's just kind of a little spoiled brat, and Kick-Ass winds up going to this drug den to kick this guy's ass who's been bothering this girl he really liked. Well, it turns out the guy who he fights in this drug house, Hit Girl shows up and kicks everybody's fucking ass. She swings the blade. She fucks him up. Big Daddy comes along, shoots him out. It's the fucking bomb. You gotta watch this movie. It's the fucking baddest scene. It's got tra-la-la. You hear that song, the fucking Banana Split song. Anyway, Kick-Ass shows up and kills or tries to take money from these drug dealer guys. But he's doing it to impress this girl, to tell the dude to leave her alone. He kicks the guy's ass. Hit Girl saves Kick-Ass's ass. She saved him. She saves him. And then he winds up to take the money. And it just so happens that the drug dealer works for Mark Strong's character, who's the mafia leader. And he's taking down all this shit. Big Daddy's taking all these people out. And they figure, oh, it's a dude who looks like Batman. He said, it's not dressed like Batman. You got to watch the movie to understand the reference. So they wind up catching Big Daddy eventually through the movie. There's a whole turn of events. And this is the part that got me. It's getting me now. Hit Girl goes to save her dad. And he's telling her what to do. And she starts shooting. She starts kicking everybody's ass. And these pieces of shit are recording the guy getting killed. They beat him with a bat and shit. Then they light his ass on fire. And she fucks everybody up. She guns everybody down. She kicks everybody's ass. You gotta watch it. And then as he's set on fire and she's finished killing everybody, she grabs a cape and throws it over him, and the fire just disperses and goes out. And he's talking to her. And he tells her how much he loves her. And to be strong and stuff. He dies. And then she's upset. And the camera, remember there's still a camera recording. So she grabs her gun, she goes, show's over, motherfuckers. Boom! And blows the fucking camera out. Oh my god. I think that she does that before he dies. I'm not sure after. But oh my god. What a great movie. So Kick-Ass, that's what happens in the first Kick-Ass. So now that I've spoiled it for you, you gotta go watch it. You gotta go watch it anyway. So go fucking watch it now that you know. It's better obviously when you see it, but I'm gonna tell you. It's like reading a book. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, Kick-Ass 2. Obviously, Big Daddy has passed away. She's left by herself. However, there's a friend, because he used to be a cop. Big Daddy used to be a cop. There's a friend of his that starts taking care of Hit Girl. And the actors change, because it was one actor, and then I can't think of his name now. The actor that came in and stepped in as Big Daddy's foster father for Hit Girl, he was in He was in Boys in the Hood. The main son in Boys of the Hood. He's a great actor. I can't think of his name now. He was in G.I. Jane. But the guy who plays that character in this movie, Marcus Williams. Omari Hardwick is the guy who plays this character I'm speaking about in Kick-Ass 1. Omari Hardwick is the character's name. I'm sorry, Omari Hardwick is the actor's name. Sergeant Marcus Williams is the character he plays, who takes Hit Girl and kind of helps her after her dad is dead. In the second movie. So in the second movie, it's played by the character from Boys in the Hood. I can't think of his name now because I can't see it right now. So anyway, so shift to the second movie, which is 2013. Kick-Ass 1 came out in 2010. Morris Chestnut plays the character of Marcus. So he comes along and he says, you can't be doing this shit anymore. You can't be cussing anymore. You gotta stop being a superhero. You're gonna get killed. So it just goes off. Kick-Ass starts to get bigger. He starts to get stronger. He develops a suit. Chloë Grace Moretz, Hit Girl, just is even more of a badass, trying to hide what she's doing from Marcus, which is Morris Chestnut's character. And she finally says, okay, fine, she's gonna stop. And then Kick-Ass really needs her help because his dad gets killed. Kick-Ass's dad gets killed because they think that, in the whole thing that he was Kick-Ass. And remember in the first Kick-Ass, Mark Strong, which is dude's dad, Christopher Mintz-Plasse's dad. Christopher Mintz-Plasse plays Red Thunder or some shit in the first. I can't think of the name now. But in the second one, he played Chris D'Amico. And he plays the motherfucker. That's his nickname. He says he's the motherfucker in Kick-Ass 2. Well, the whole deal is Kick-Ass is trying to fight the motherfucker. And they were friends. And then he just turns into a real evil piece of shit. And he has an evil den. And fucking Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is in Kick-Ass 2. He's got a very short role, man. He gets fucking killed. I didn't mention it in the spoiler free, but we'll spoil it free. You're gonna watch the movie anyway. This is the spoiler filled. So Jim Carrey's in the second one. Jim Carrey doesn't last long. His character's all right. I think that they could have done more, developed more with his character, and he could have had a more active role instead of them killing him. Because in the comic book, they kill him and his dog, which is like really weird. But Kick-Ass 2, man. Both of these movies are fucking badass. They were kick-ass. So if you get a chance to check out Kick-Ass 1 and Kick-Ass 2, Kick-Ass came out in 2010. Kick-Ass 2 came out in 2013. I'm already at 11 minutes. I think you really enjoy them. They're really funny. They're action-filled. And I think they're heartfelt, man. I mean, you know, maybe it's just because I'm a fucking sensitive idiot. Maybe because I'm overly whatever. I think the movie's awesome. Check them out when you can. That is my spoiler-filled edition of my review for Kick-Ass. I leave you now. I'm not sure which... Oh, I have a new segment coming up. I have a new segment that I'm putting together. It's going to be... I'm going to try to start going out on the street, taking the show on the road, if you will, and start showing off my new mic. So I'm going to have a segment of the show where I go out on the street. It's called TMLS on the Street, the Movie Lover Show on the Street, where I'll be asking, trust me, this was like $15, but who gives a fuck? It was $15. And I got this little sticker. It was like $4. $4 for this fucking sticker. Love you, FedEx folks. You guys are awesome. At the lady at FedEx who was really badass and helped me get this together to make my little microphone look cool. And fuck you, Sir Speedy, because y'all were dicks. That lady wanted to charge me $18 to do these two little fucking stickers. Fuck her. Anyway. Nobody's gonna watch the video anyway. She was rude. That was fucked up. She used to come in, we used to where I work, and then she was gonna charge me $18. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now, sorry. Anyway, the new segment's gonna be the Movie Lover Show on the Street. I'll be asking people what they think, what their favorite movie is, what they like, and again, this is all just for fun. And I want to just take a minute to say, even though this is free, what I'm doing is free. It's not free of time. So that's the only thing that it really cost me. This was a couple of bucks. Big deal. But the time in which it takes for me to edit it, the time in which it takes me for me to come up with content, the time it takes for me to go out and create content, for every other YouTuber that's out there, I'm not even an idea. I've only got 31 subscribers right now, but it's a lot of hard work. It's fun, and everybody likes to do it because it's fun to do it. But it is work. It's a labor of love. So, you know, if anybody ever asks you to subscribe to their channel, they're telling you because they love what they do and they put in a lot of heart and time into what they're doing. So, you know, to all the YouTube family, keep up what you're doing. You love what you're doing, and we love you for doing what you're doing. You're all artists. We're all artists in this thing. I think you could safely say that we're all artists to some degree. So enjoy what you're doing. Thank you for watching. Thank you to my 31 subscribers. Hopefully I get more subscribers. Thank you for watching this show. Keep it here on the Movie Lover Show, and we'll see you next time. I'm not sure which movie I'm going to review next. It's kind of up in the air. Maybe I'll do Attack the Block next. I could do Body of Lies next. There's so many movies. So many movies. So many movies. It's just so great. So many movies. I'm not going to say nothing else about that shit. Anyway, thank you for watching the Movie Lover Show. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.